Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And this should be a great one, Chris. First place against second place, two teams right in the thick of the division race.
Absolutely, Boog. The race for this division is tight, and these two teams look like they're going to battle it out the rest of the season. Who's the best team? Is there a clear advantage between the two? Well, the best way to find out is having them go head-to-head, and that's exactly what we get in this one.
Just about ready to go, and on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses, and it's 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And 195 to finish him off. Here's Trevor Larnett.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And that one off the outside edge. Right. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch is outside. hit on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
That's outside. Now 2-0. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
He goes down looking. Twins retired in short order. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Pablo Lopez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
No strike.
That one fouled off. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Drew Waters stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Salvador Perez.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Bobby Witt Jr. in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground right side, gathers and throws to first. And Witt is out. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And it's second with 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with a go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ryan Jeffers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Lopez back to work. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
A little bit low. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Larnach on the move towards foul ground. Snags it on the run. Then there's 1 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. 1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Correa pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And a strike on the outside edge.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is fouled back. This is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2 strikes.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Edouard Julien. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. Foul ball there. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Right to start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Kepler in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Two down, nobody on. That's a hit.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Larnach stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Michael Massey.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side. Low. Takes it himself. One gone. Bottom of the third inning. Tyler Gentry steps in for the Royals.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're bumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Nick Pratto. Just missed. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. This one high in the air to left center. On the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Right back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fouled off left side. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now, Jose Miranda doubled his first time up.
Miranda.
And that one hammered back there. Tattooed and gone. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Carlos Correa. And takes low for ball 1. Swings through that. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, number 11. The right-hander back to work. Slapped foul.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their
be Drew Waters. First pitch, and he just misses.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
His first time. Fastball for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation.
The Royals trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Got it by him for the K. Royals go down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jeffers in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Ball to strike. And downstairs. Pitch misses there. Now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right through there, got it. And 1 away. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Looked like it was a little bit up. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Witt. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. In for a strike, and the count is 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here. Back here in Kansas City. Now Salvador Perez. The wind and the pitch. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second. And another ball. Fastball for a strike. This to third. Lewis tosses across the first, And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
Nope, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. There's the strike up high. And the count 1-1. That one is upstairs. And a good eye there. Michael Massey hitting on deck circle. Kicks and fires. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a tapper. And that's just foul. The 0-1. Good job to fight that one off. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Right side. Lee throws to first in time.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And next up for the Royals, Tyler Gentry. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Perez at third. Pasquantino at second with 2 gone. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And that's downstairs and outside. And a 3-2. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Royals strand a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Angel Serpa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Kepler, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Lucas Erceg getting loose out there. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in.
1 strike.
The 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On and miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So, man aboard. Here's Royce Lewis. Fought off foul. 1-run game. 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The pitch. And he's swinging a miss. 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs. A little roller up along first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the DH, Nick Pratto.
The designated hitter, Nick Pratto.
Lopez back to work. That one lifted to left, and it falls. So now back to the top of the order. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find the ball and get you a knock.
So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. His home and away splits there. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
And here it comes.
Nope.
A little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in for a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally thing.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 1 for 2. is inside ball one. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nelson Velasquez on deck for the Royals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. Now on the bump, Martinez.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
In there for strike 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Erceg.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. And ball 1. Oh, that got him. And a go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Now, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Elijah Green. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The shortstop takes the ball. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Taxi! The throw from Perez too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right side, foul territory. On the move. Reaching into the dugout, he makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Edouard Julien, the next to hit. And fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped towards third. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cole Sands. And here is Vinny Pasquantino. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Dunks one into left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box scored them all. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the hammer just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Here's your 1. And that's outside. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Tyler Gentry in the on-deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Gentry lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the righty deals. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the the mound now for the Twins, Clay Holmes.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Prado swings through it for strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spray out. He's really late right now.
0-2 is the count.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out towards left center. Kepler sizing this one up. Kepler pulls it in on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike one. Right-hander kick steals. And 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Two on, two outs. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Royals strand a pair. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Chris Stratton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. Lee in the box now. Takes strike one. Right-handed reliever. That one pulled foul. Righty delivers. Hits it, misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing. And his approach just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Movement in the bullpen. Carlos Hernandez up and throwing. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's the strike at the knees.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. That misses. And now 3-1. Trevor Larnach in the on-deck circle for the Twins. The pitch. In the air, left field. Gentry in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 3. Out to short. Witt over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Down go to. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And a pitch. That clips the corner. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Close, but called a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Now a rip into left center. And Witt is out. Out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Known for his late inning heroics. Holmes, 32 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And a 1-2 again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Fouled off. He was late. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Elijah Green digs in now. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Ball 1 low. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead run on base. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And he deals. Gonna count 1-2.
1 ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now here is Nelson Velasquez. Holmes back to work. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. 3-2 now. Michael Massey to bat next. High fly ball down the left field line. 2 down.
The batter.
And now here is Michael Massey. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That one at the knees for a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's a strikeout looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Carlos Hernandez on to pitching. Go ahead run on base. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And pinch running for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Man at second. Laser. Base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. James MacArthur, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Willie Castro.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Kepler, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Two on, one out. Swings through that one for strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Popped up. Witt on his way over. He's got it. That's out number 2. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Jeffers, the runner at third. Julien on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The 0-2. And this is inside. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Chases that one out of the zone. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. Staying in the game on defense, Willie Castro. He entered the game to paint. Well, one-run game. Tyler Gentry steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Gets the bunt down the right side. One at second, over to first, safe.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's too high. With the winning run on at first here in extra innings. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Waters, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number. So coming into the game now on defense, Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
James McArthur gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Man at second. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. Backed off the plate that time. 1 on, nobody out, a run in. We are in the 11th. Wouldn't chase that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first, and they got him. Elijah Green now at the plate. Singled and stole a base his first time. Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now that right fielder.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So up next for Minnesota, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and here in extra innings. And that's outside. for strike two.
One ball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Hard hit, right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And the Twins play. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. Strike on the inside corner. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
So the tying run at second. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3 and 2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
And the righty deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. First and second. No outs. Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Griffin Jacks will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
A base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 and 1. Winning run at second, no outs. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Kepler flashes the leather on the running catch. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one missing inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1 and 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes the throw. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
One down. Here's Carlos Correa.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carson Fulmer preparing to come on if needed. Bauman also throwing. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And Correa retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Green up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Minnesota, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Matt Shear. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Fought off foul. Wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
That's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to third. Lewis. Whips it across. Angels retired 1-2-3. Totally. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan Soto. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carson Fulmer.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Castro in the box now, takes strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Here's Royce Lewis. And delivers outside.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Righty to the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. To third, and that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Minnesota, the left
Here's
fielder,
Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still only one out here in the inning. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. Outside low, and that's ball one. A big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. That
2
misses
balls,
the
1
zone,
strike.
and it's 2-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And some late inning drama here in the 9th as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need
Now into the game, Edouard Julien. He takes over as the new first baseman. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Julien steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Here's Trout. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tying run at the plate. That one way inside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a base hit on the line. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Number 55.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jack Flaherty gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Clay Holmes.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The block is, you can't walk with the talk is. We don't believe that. Truth gonna leave while you still steady frontin'. Who's on a creep and you'll never see us coming. Love don't cut up, now ain't that something? How you gonna act when the...
And now number 55. Hey. Slider for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. So the tying run at second.
Ball, that's me.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Ward in now, takes ball one off the plate. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down here in the last half of inning number 9. Here comes a pitch to first, might be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.